Krieger, you know, as we said, spent the day in Grand Isle. He is back. He is actually at our station, I believe, on South Norman C. Francis. Look at he is in the studio.
Yes,
hey, Rob.
fantastic.
That's a great sight to see. We have power back there.
Hey. Hey, Lee and Kim. Yeah, that's right. I know. Look, I walked into the station just a few short minutes ago and was just relieved to feel the air condition and know that the lights are on. They've been working on the generator, and the folks who are working to fix it, they've worked a miracle, and they've got it back on. So hopefully we'll be back here, you know, in time, broadcasting completely from Fox 8. I know the folks over at WFB have been incredible to host us, and we work really well with our sister stations, obviously here in Louisiana. But look, you know, I just returned from Grand Isle. I want to say we've heard from people on Facebook and elsewhere, you know, asking us to spread out and put our coverage all across the area, because there are so many communities that are impacted and devastated, and we've done just that. You know, I was in Laplace yesterday morning, Slidell yesterday night. This morning we were in Grand Isle. It's a lot to cover, and that's what's so incredible about this storm. So many people were impacted across the board, across Southeast Louisiana. Maybe no more though than Grand Isle. I was able to actually, you know, see some of this drone footage here from Grand Isle. What you're looking at right there, that's LA1. You can kind of see that center stripe there in the lane. It's just a mess right now. I spoke with Mayor David Carmardell. He tells me nearly 85% of the homes are likely going to be a complete tear down. A lot of the houses have roof damage. A lot of the houses have damage to their walls, to their siding. And then there are some homes, you're looking at this drone video, that aerial shot from above, that you could see some of those roofs were intact. So that may look like a good sign. And I saw this one house and I was like, wow, that house looked like it fared very well, but it didn't have stairs, no way to get up. So nearly every single structure on Grand Isle was impacted in some way or another. You can see a wall is gone. That's a room that's no longer there. And then you can see some more damage in this house here. I thought in some cases, or I thought maybe there wasn't a lot of damage in certain pockets, but then I realized that there were piers there and stilts that normally would have had houses on top of them. No house to be found. So there are houses that are simply gone on Grand Isle, and there are homes that will take a long time to recover and replace. On top of that, I mean, you saw the sand in that video there that is just covering LA1. Thick clods of sand all across Grand Isle. There's no road. The power poles are down, power lines are down. It's nearly impassable there on the island. And then the road to get to the island itself, the asphalt has washed out in several places. So if you don't have, you know, a larger vehicle, you can't get there. If you have a sedan, no chance getting to Grand Isle right now. Just stay home. In fact, Mayor David Carmardell was saying he doesn't want anyone coming to the island right now. That's because it's just so devastated. You're taking a look right now at the Burrito Levee. That is the major defense storm surge of Grand Isle, and you can see that Ida just took a bite out of the Burrito Levee, taking nearly every speck of sand that had covered it and washing it away. You could kind of see it just beyond the rocks right there. Now that Burrito Levee, you see, get a better picture of it there. That sort of tarping, that's what wraps the sand in a burrito, if you will, to kind of provide this level of protection. Well, then crews and the Army Corps of Engineers have placed more sand on top of that. And then I was there on Saturday. I saw all of this. It was built up. I returned today and it was gone. There were plants that were planted there to try to hold the sand in place. In some places there's concrete there to kind of create a path. This is the bridge that goes over to the beach right there near Bridgeside Marina, and it is gone. There was a ramp that went up. You can see that it's gone. There is just so much damage there. Now, Mayor Carmardell says he hasn't even had a chance to check the entire 7-mile span of the Burrito Levee, but every speck of sand there is gone, either on LA1, washed away, so certainly not prepared for if we potentially were impacted by another tropical storm. That storm surge would easily overtop what is left. Another look here at some of the damage that we've seen. You could tell just some of these houses reduced to matchsticks. Others may have fared okay, but even getting back there right now is spotty. Cell service was nearly impossible to get there. There's no electricity, obviously. The water lines have been impacted. Mayor Carmardell was saying he was trying to figure out exactly what's happening with that. It is just an absolute mess there right now. And again, Mayor Carmardell is asking people to stay away while they try to restore service. They can't even get down some of these back streets there as you go into the island. So really just a devastating hit that Grand Isle took. It will take months, if not more than a year, for some of these places to rebound. It will be a long time, and it will be a lofty project to try and return to Grand Isle. Lee, Kim?
All right, those are some powerful pictures from Grand Isle today. Look at that video. It really is. Thanks for that, Rob, and it's great to see him back in the studio as we come back here. We're going to let you know what we're doing. Can we punch up?